Just your typical 7-year-old, just has a lot of fun with anything and everything. She would start kindergarten in 2020, August of 2020. Started off great. She was a little behind, and I think it was the typical COVID response. Kids are behind. We're going to get them caught up. Going to be totally fine. Reading was a huge challenge. Lots of phrases like, well, I just can't read, or I'm never going to learn to read. I don't like to read. So that was really alarming to us because it was very different than the child we had seen kind of pre-COVID in her younger years at preschool. And her teacher recommended that we not be tested through the school, that their testing isn't as rigorous. So we did go privately. They were very thorough in their reporting to us. I think we got like a 35-page report. She used a lot of terms and phrases that we knew nothing about. So that was a little frustrating, trying to understand what some of these things meant. I was introduced to Lindamood-Bell from a fellow coworker who has a dyslexic son and was a part of the Seeing Stars program. So he said, you have to look up Lindamood-Bell. I filled out the information online and I was contacted by Kyle. She reached out to us and was able to get the initial evaluation set up. I think the big difference was the diagnostic evaluation was a lot more focused on the decoding and comprehension. They went over everything with us in a very layman's terms. They really broke things down for, okay, in this section, this is specifically what we were looking for. So it was definitely a much different experience than the private testing we had received in clarity in what they were actually looking for. We got about 5.5 weeks done before she had to go back to school. Right from the get-go, when she went back to school, we could instantly see there was massive improvement. I think her first 3 or 4 phonics tests, she made a 100 on, which we just were floored. She can read a paragraph now that doesn't take her 15 minutes. She understands what she reads. We could not be happier with our decision to move forward with Lindamood-Bell and what it has provided our family in terms of Channing's confidence and just her ability to move forward in school with her educational career and not have the frustrations that we had.